love Mike, I respect him, but we're not friends anymore. Until November 15th, I'm knocking this motherfucker out, and we're gonna see who's dead. We will see who's dead. We will see who's dead, Mike. We will. New York, New York, you're just like Mike Tyson. You were good 20 years ago. You, New York. You. Dumbass Democratic City.
Iron Mike, it's an honor to be on the stage with you. You're a legend, but let's get right to the chase. Is this fight happening or not?
It's happening, we're all here.
How prepared are you to knock Jake Paul out?
I'm very prepared, I had a small adversity. I got sick, but I'm better. I feel good.
Jake, bro, you got money, you have fame, you've knocked out folks already. What will possess you to fight the most vicious man in the world?
Making history. This is what it's all about for me, man. I'm a kid from Ohio. Hey, New York, shut the fuck up, New York. Hey, boo yourselves. Boo yourselves, New York. Hey, New York, New York, New York, you're just like Mike Tyson. You were good 20 years ago. Fuck you, New York. Fuck you. Dumbass Democratic City.
This guy, right, he comes out, he gets all the boos. You used to be the bad guy of boxing. Now you're fighting the bad guy of boxing. How important is it to you to prove that you should still be in the ring?
Hey, listen, I'm just ready. You know, I'm gonna do my talk, and I'm gonna talk my shit, but I'm ready to fight.
So Mike says he's ready to fight, Mike. Let's think about this, Jake. You're coming off of knocking out Mike Perry, right? He was the bare knuckle champion. He was a guy who showed you respect, but I don't think people really understand what it took to knock him out. What does fighting Mike Tyson and winning do for you at this stage?
They'll never give me credit. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. If I was walking on water, they would say it's because I couldn't swim. And this is to make history. You know, people think I'm gonna get knocked out by this strong, powerful guy. All the people in my comments saying, look at his power, he's gonna get KO'd. People are yelling at me in the event. But what happens when I put this man to sleep? This shit is not a joke. He's saying that it's gonna be my funeral. He's saying it's gonna be my wake. He's gonna kill Jake Paul, all of these things. And that's why I love Mike, I respect him, but we're not friends anymore. Until November 15th, I'm knocking this motherfucker out, and we're gonna see who's dead. We will see who's dead. We will see who's dead, Mike. We will. See who's dead. We will see who's dead, Mike. We will.
We're gonna see who's dead. What does that do to you? Does that make you put yourself in the mindset of understanding that this young killer wants to take you out?
Is he really a young killer?
Yeah, you had to go on your little menopause break and postpone the fight, so yeah. What about that, dog? I was ready before, you needed a little break. Your tummy hurt? Your tummy hurt still?
I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot better.
Was your break to you when were you truly sick, or were you a little nervous about getting in the ring with Jake Paul?
I was terrified. Let's look at it. Who else is he gonna fight to make this happen. You just have to listen to the facts. We got a YouTuber fighting the greatest fighter that ever lived.
Jake, when you
every time these fighters sit across from me and it's YouTuber, it's Disney Channel, all that shit, and then you end up on the fucking canvas and you'll see, it's gonna be no different here, I promise you that.
He said, Jake, he says that you need him, that the reason this room is full like this is because of Mike Tyson. You started Most Valuable Promotions 3 years ago. Now you're partnering with Netflix. Over 270 million subscribers can watch this fight. What does it say about what you've been able to build?
I brought this deal to this old ass motherfucker. We signed the contract with Netflix and I brought him the deal. So you're welcome, my son. I'm gonna discipline you like a son. So shut the fuck up with all that need this, need that. We brought you the deal. And remember that too. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake
Paul. Jake, throughout your professional boxing career, Dana White of the UFC has continued to be negative, has continued to denigrate your name. He says you're taking this fight only to continue to puff up the YouTuber sort of image of yours. What are your thoughts about that?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It's cute. Cute little crowd we got here. At the end of the day, people are always gonna have something to say. It's because of who I am. It's because I proved everyone wrong. Reminder, the most hated and most criticized boxer in the sport of boxing before they loved him was Muhammad Ali. So I'm the anti-hero, and people will love me soon enough once they realize what I've done for this sport and who I truly am. But it doesn't bother me at the end of the day because when you're at the top, people are clawing to rip you down, and that's just the way the game goes.
But in order to start to say that, to say the most hated, the most criticized before me was Muhammad Ali, what does that say about what you need to do on November 15th? If Mike Tyson knocks you out at this age with this level of inactivity, your career could be over. This is taking a chance to fight somebody as vicious as Mike can be.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit. That's the name of the game. I'm here to make history. I'm here for a challenge. I'm here to fight one of the most dangerous men in all of boxing. No one that ever did anything great got there with ease or by a easy, non-bumpy road. I'm here to challenge myself. He's vicious. He's a killer. I know all of these things. He has one punch knockout power. He's the greatest heavyweight of all time. But I will prove on November 15th, all the haters wrong, all of these YouTuber fucking hillbillies wrong. And that's what I've always done.
One of the most vicious fighters of all time, fighting what you said, quote unquote, was a YouTuber. How do you see this fight playing out?
Very painfully.
Do you think he's ever stood across from a man with the sort of intentions you can have inside a ring?
Well, he may have been in the ring with people with the same intention, but the actuality, no.
Does that, in any way, you talked about him being able to knock people out. You said you got to risk it for the biscuit. How much, is there any level of fear stepping into the ring with an icon like Mike Tyson?
Oh, I'm not scared. Sorry, I'm not scared of shit. No, not at all. Not at all. I was born for this. I was born for this moment. The universe told me this was gonna happen. You can ask Mike. I did ayahuasca, called him up and said, we're gonna fight on the biggest stage possible. It's destiny. And now here we are, years later, actually making it happen. I was made for this moment, born to do this, and I'm gonna put on the performance of a lifetime on November 15th, and the universe will align for all of its glory and good for God.
Be in shape, be in good shape, because your health depends on it.
Hey, you're the one that wanted 8 2-minute rounds. You want to make it 10 threes? Don't talk to me about shape. Don't talk to me about shape.
Stay in shape, be all right?
You want 10 threes?
Okay.
You want 10 threes?
Let's go, be careful.
You want 10 threes? See, that's the thing. That's the thing is everyone's all talk. I'll do whatever, wherever, whenever. I don't give a fuck. So it's all talk. Put it on the line. I'm stating facts. He's shit talking.
Mike, he seems extremely confident. He says there's no fear. Should he be scared?
He should be very scareful, yeah.
Why do you keep putting yourself in positions to actually lose money if one of these fighters beat you?
I'm not slowing down for anyone. I know what I'm capable of, and in this sport, staying active is key, and I'm on the path to world championship. I'll do the money fights, I'll knock out some legends, but at the end of the day, I want the belt, and that's what I'm here to do.
When you watch that, what happens when Jake Paul gets in trouble against a real-life killer?
I think he's a mitt warrior. The Instagram videos are cute, but we'll see what happens in the ring on November 15th at the end of the day. We'll see if he still got it.
When he tells you, or when he says you're a mitt warrior, right? And this is a guy who's never fought someone like you, a guy who hasn't had the accolades that you've attained. What is your answer to him saying you can do it when no one's hitting you? But like you said, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. What's your plan when you step into the ring with him?
I'ma fuck you up. I'ma fuck him up.
Hey man, sometimes it can be short and sweet.
Or long and punishing. Or long and painful, right?
What's good, Jay? I'm DJ from Mouse and Highlights. Who's on your Mount Rushmore for the greatest boxers of all time?
Mount Rushmore for greatest boxers of all time, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson.
But thank you.
Floyd, and Marvin Hagler.
Hey, listen. Soon as I catch this guy, 'cause he's gonna be running around, but as soon as I catch this guy, it's gonna be totally over.
Jake, is your plan to run?
Oh, he's gonna run like a thief. He's gonna run.
Nah, we can meet in the middle.
Oh, that's what I want.
Let's meet in the middle.
Thank you guys for coming out.